In fact, indeed, I'm so much happy and I'm grateful to Almighty God to have taken me this far. And when I woke up today, it wasn't like a special day for me. And the reason being saying that God's mercy has always been with me. Every day of my life has been a special day. And His grace and mercy has kept me this far. But I'm indeed very grateful to the Almighty God for life and for family. And I'm so much excited to see people around me. I'm so grateful to God to that, and being from a Muslim background, and I'm coming to church. For me, it's one God, and it is just my nature. I don't understand what people means by being a philanthropist, because for me, it's just what I need to do for humanity. I do, and that is actually who I am, and that has been part of my daily life. I've been a son of grace and mercy, and I must be very honest with you. Even when I'm going and people are saying, that's the man on the billboard, I turn back myself to look at it because I still do not believe it's me, because it is just, I'm just who I am. And the long and short I could say is that my life have been the one of a testimony. And I've said it all, I'm just a child of grace and mercy. My full name is Prince Oluwaseun Adebola Adenrele Abdulwasiu Yusuf Olatunji, and I'm an economist, but for the past couple of years, going to almost 2 decades now, I've been a real estate developer, and I also ventured into other businesses. I take my risk. I'm a risk taker, but I take a reasonable risk. And the journey has not been easy, but it has been graceful. And as we had today, and when I look at myself, it's a life of testimony. And I wish, if God permits me, when I'm celebrating my 90, my 100 years, I will be able to tell the full story of the journey. That it has not been easy, but it has been graceful, it has been merciful. I'm not the son that comes home very well because I've lived abroad for almost more than half of my life. And when it comes to my mind, I wanted to celebrate this birthday, and I felt to myself that okay, I need to connect back to my source. And yes, everybody was saying I based in Abuja, that I should do this in Abuja, Lagos, which I'm a socialite in Lagos. But I felt it's time for me to come back home, and in another 5 years, when I'm 45, I will have this back home again. And hopefully, if God permits me, by the time I'm 50, it's going to be my retirement age, and I'll move fully back to Jebode, which I'm a son of the soil of the royal blood. I'm not, as of today, a politician, and I'm not looking into that for now. But if the journey calls me out for that, I would take the journey not as a politician but as an humanitarian, because I believe in seeing people smile. and I believe fingers are not equal, but for me, it is equal because we are all equal in the presence of the Almighty God. I will say a very big thank you to my parents, my dad, my mom, most especially my mom. She's a disciplinarian, but she's a mother for all. And when I was growing up, I used to be a very stubborn one, I could tell you. But she built me in a way that I should embark on the journey of life when I was 18, that I should embark on the journey of life to treat everybody like prince and princesses for them to know that I was raised by a queen. I'm not a man that live in the past. I believe I sort by the minute because anything that's happened as of yesterday, I can't remember and I don't live there because that is not my address. So my postcode is where I am now and where I hope to be in the future. I think the only thing I want to be recognized with, dead or alive, I want to leave my signature as a human capitalist, investing in a human being. I own a couple of companies, but people usually know me based on the fact that I'm a developer. It's called Brookfield Home Builders Limited. And I'm also the CEO of Brookfield Apartment and Suite and Brookfield Construction Co. Company.
Yeah.